Hello, it is iPillar17 and said, hey, we are back because the stream crashed. So I went ahead and got through Ballora and got a little bit of this. This is fucking horrifying, by the way.
Everything is okay. Let's go back to somewhere. Oh, calm down. I think it was just a mouse. Nope, no one is here. It's bedtime. Let's go back to our stage. You must be hearing things, silly.
I can see him.
Calm down and go back to sleep. No one is here.
Yeah, no one's here.
Go back to your stage. Everything is okay. Everything is okay. Let's go back to sleep. Oh, calm down. I think it was just a mouse. Nope, no one is here. It's bedtime. Let's go back to our stage.
I see you over there in the dark.
You must be hearing things, silly. Calm down and go back to sleep. No one is here.
No one's here in the dark.
Go back to your stage. Everything is okay. Everything is okay. Let's go back to sleep. Oh, calm down. I think it was just a mouse. Nope, no one is here.
One more time for good measure.
It's bedtime. Let's go back to our stage.
Yeah, fuck you, Freddy.
Hey, boy, I think that's the first thing.
You must be hearing things, silly. Calm down and go back to sleep. No one is here. Go back to your stage. Everything is okay. Everything is okay. Let's go back to sleep.
Go back to sleep. You fucking piece of shit.
Oh, calm down. I think it was just a mouse.
Yeah. It was just a mouse, motherfucker.
Nope, no one is here. It's bedtime. Let's go back to our stage. You must be hearing things, silly.
Come on.
Calm down and go back to sleep. No one is here.
It would be real funny if it actually used the microphone audio, so then it used everything I'm saying.
Everything is okay. Let's go back to sleep.
3, 2.
Great job. This completes your tasks for the night. Please proceed back through the Ballora Gallery with care, and we'll see you back here tomorrow.
Don't make me go back there. I'm not staying with that. No, fuck that. I stay as close to the ground as possible.
Is someone there?
No. No one's here.
I can hear someone creeping through my room.
You can't. No, you can't. Small steps. Small steps. Small steps.
Perhaps not.
Oh dear God. I don't hear any music. That hand unit's evil. You tried to get me killed.
As the sun sets, so also does another chapter in the saga of love lost between Vlad and his distressed mistress. Can they be reconciled? Can their love rise again? That and more happening now.
Clara, the baby isn't mine.
It is, Vlad. They had trouble catching him in the nursery today.
So what? Lots of kids get hyper and run around and stuff.
They had to knock him out of the air with a broom.
I have to go.
They're going to dock your paycheck.
They can't do that. I'm a vampire. I don't eat paychecks.
You work the graveyard shift at the Fry Me Taco. Don't lie to me.
Oh, the humanity! When will the heartbreak end? When will these two ships passing in the night rekindle their long-lost love? Tune in tomorrow to find out.
Daddy just once let me go play with her. She's so pretty and shiny. Didn't you make her just for me?
The fuck? What the fuck?
Welcome back to another pivotal night of your thriving new career, where you get to really ask yourself, what am I doing with my life? What would my friends say? And most importantly, will I ever see my family again? We understand the stresses of a new job, and we're here for you. To help you reach a more stable and relaxing frame of mind, we offer several musical selections to help make this elevator ride as relaxing and therapeutic as possible. We offer contemporary jazz, classical, rainforest ambiance, as well as a wide selection of other choices. Using the keypad below, please type the first few. It seems you had some trouble with the keypad. I see what you were trying to type, and I will auto-correct it for you. Thank you for selecting Casual Bongos.
Casual bongos.
Now that your elevator experience has been customized to your needs and you're thoroughly relaxed, it's worth mentioning that due to your lackluster performance yesterday, your pay has been decreased by a substantial amount. Please enjoy the rest of your descent.
Go fuck yourself. I am dead.
Due to unforeseen malfunctions from today's shows, your nightly duties will require you to perform maintenance that you may or may not be skilled enough to perform. It became necessary for technicians to attempt to disconnect Funtime Freddy's power module. However, they were unsuccessful. Allowing them to try again would be an inefficient path forward, as we would need to allow 6 to 8 weeks for recovery and physical therapy. You will need to reach the parts and service room on the other side of Funtime Auditorium to perform the procedure yourself. Let's check on Ballora first and make sure she's on her stage.
What happened to them?
Great. It looks like everything is as it should be in Ballora Gallery. Let's check on Funtime Foxy. It's important to make sure she's on her stage before entering.
Why the fuck is Ballora dead?
Great. It looks like everything is as it should be in Funtime Auditorium. There is no need to check on Baby tonight. Please refrain from entering unauthorized areas. Proceed directly to Funtime Auditorium.
Save option. I'm gonna go that way instead. Just for some helpful tips.
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent.
It's always helpful.
Did you know that I was on stage once?
That
It
fucking
wasn't for
Ballora
very
part.
long, only one day. What a wonderful day, though. I was in a small room with balloons and a few tables. No one sat at the tables, though, but children would run in and out. Some were afraid of me, others enjoyed my songs. Music was always coming from somewhere else, down a hall. I would always count the children. I'm not sure why. I was always acutely aware of how many there were in the room with me. 2, then 3, then 2, then 3, then 4, then 2, then none. They usually played together in groups of 2 or 3. I was covered in glitter. I smelled like birthday cake. There were 2, then 3, then 5, then 4. I can do something special. Did you know that? I can make ice cream. Although I only did it once. There were 4, then 3, then 2, then 1. Something happened when there was 1. A little girl, standing by herself. I was no longer myself, and I stopped singing. My stomach opened, and there was ice cream. I couldn't move, at least, not until she stepped closer. There was screaming for a moment, but only for a moment. Then other children rushed in again, but they couldn't hear her over the sounds of their own excitement. I still hear her sometimes. Why did that happen?
I don't know. You tell me. Okay, so now do I leave? Okie dokie. Well then, I got a great story about war.
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent.
Okay, which way do I have to go? Fun time, fun.
Funtime auditorium maintenance vent opened.
Unlike Ballora, Funtime Foxy is motion activated. For this reason, it's important to keep the room dark, as to not accidentally activate her. You have been provided with a flash beacon. Use it if you need to get your bearings and to ensure you don't bump into anything. However, use it as sparingly as possible. Proceed forward to reach the parts and service room.
Like Scoob, I'm scared. I wonder what happens if I just... Man, this is fucking horrifying. This is definitely by far the most scariest part in the game.
Motion trigger, parts and service.
Great job reaching parts and service. It seems that Funtime Freddy is out of power, which should make your job much easier. The release switch for the chest cavity is located on the underside of the endoskeleton jaw. To reach it, we will first need to open the face plates. You will need to press the faceplate release triggers in a specific order, and it's important to be as precise and as careful as possible. Locate the small button on Freddy's face, just under his right cheek, and press it. For clarification, please note that I am referring to Freddy's right, not your right. Great. Now locate the button under his left cheek and press it. Great. Now carefully locate and press the button next to Freddy's right eye.
Do something. I already know it. What do you say? Something about an eye? Okay, I gotta look up a tutorial. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm gonna try my best to understand what I'm doing.
Did you know that I was on...
Proceed forward to reach the parts and service room.
What the fuck did he do to do that? Haha, you got jump scared, I didn't. Oh, if you get jump scared, a minigame appears. I don't wanna get jump scared. Let's skip the minigame.
Unlike Ballora, Funtime Foxy is motion activated. For this reason, it's important to keep the room dark. It seems that Funtime Freddy is out of power, which should make your job much easier. The release switch for the chest cavity is located on the underside of the endoskeleton jaw. To reach it, we will first need to open the face plates. You will need to press the faceplate release triggers in a specific order, and it's important to be as precise and as careful as possible. Locate the small button on Freddy's face, just under his right cheek, and press it. For clarification, please note that I'm referring to Freddy's right, not your right.
Freddy's right, dumbass.
Please note that I'm referring to Freddy's right, not your right. Great. Now locate the button under his left cheek and press it.
Oh, you dumbass motherfucker.
Great. Now carefully locate and press the button next to Freddy's right eye.
Right eye.
Great! Now carefully locate and press the button just above Freddy's nose. Good job. The faceplates should now be open. Locate and press the small button on the underside of Freddy's endoskeleton jaw. Excellent. The chest cavity should now be open. Remove the power module from the chest cavity. Great work. You will now be required.
I fucking knew it. No, I'm not doing this shit. No. You can't make me. What's the tutorial? Tell me, please.
Great. Now carefully locate and press the button just above Freddy. The faceplate should now be open.
See, don't.
Excellent. The chest cavity should now be open. Remove the power module from the chest cavity. Great work. You will now be required to remove the secondary power module from the Bonnie hand puppet. Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
So I'm gonna guess you gotta catch his bitch ass. Once he appears, just go BAM! This motherfucker gonna get jump scared.
Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
Yeah, so we got jump scared. Wow. Amazing. Bravo! Does he respawn though? No, he doesn't. Fuck! That's why he can't afford to die.
Great job reaching parts and service. It seems that Funtime Freddy is out of power. Your job much easier. The release switch for the chest cavity is located on the underside of the endoskeleton jaw. To reach it, we will first need to open the faceplate.
Skip.
And it's important to
Skip.
Freddy's face.
Skip. Skip.
Now locate the button under his left cheek and press it.
Skip. Skip.
Freddy's
Skip.
faceplates should now be open.
Skip.
Excellent. The chest cavity should now be open. Remove the power module from the chest cavity. Great work. You will now be required to remove the secondary power module from the Bonnie hand puppet. Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
He knows Bonnie move too. So you gotta find Bonnie. And what do you do after you find him?
Great job. You've acquired both power modules. This completes your... to remove the secondary power module from the Bonnie hand puppet. Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module. Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module. Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
Where the fuck was he? Oh, hey, get into this. Come on, please just restart me. Okay. No, you can't do this.
Further auditorium maintenance vent opened.
Unlike Ballora, Funtime Foxy is motion activated. For this reason, it's important to keep the room dark, as to not accidentally activate her. You have been provided with a flash beacon. Use
Well, if you want to see more, please subscribe and remember, Jaden's gay.